Alright, we should be live. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna be doing Babylon today. I don't know a lot of the characters, so I might be missing some context. We'll have to read the other events later on. And by the other events, there are a lot. This thing is as old as retrospective, so there are some events that I don't know even know if they're fully like listed on the interpreters. So it's a freaking rabbit hole, but so we can't really start from the beginning if we don't know what the beginning is. But we'll be reading this arc. I want to get into the fantasy. I've already read Shimin's actually, but the others lore about the fantasy godheads soon as well. Yeah, so I'll be missing context, but we'll see what we can learn from this. Look at them. Yeah, I had to go with one of these wallpapers for the Babylon story. God of War or Gwen and Thor. They're so adorable in this wallpaper. But yeah, the event should be out right now. If it's not, well, it's gonna be out at 5 a.m. Is the event out? It should be out. If it's not, it's 5 a.m. It is out. Okay. Also, you can farm for that wallpaper. I don't really like it, to be honest. Also, I need to change the music. What is this depressing music for Babylon? Nah. Hold up. I had that when I was recording a certain part of the Twilight Meteor chapter, and I had depressing music on. No, we don't want that right now, please. That one's fine, yeah. So let me up the music a bit. Alright, think we're ready. Hold on, no. Alright, we should be live. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Hold up, my doing Babylon today. I don't know a lot of the characters. Oh, okay, it's closed now. Hey, there's background. I don't recognize this actually. Alright. I have no idea what to expect. I do know some things. Mainly there's the lore about the end. I probably shouldn't say that, but you'll see soon enough. But it's called the Ghost Hunting Arc for a reason. And apparently the event is also quite silly sometimes, so looking forward to that. Alright, I think I'll start by actually just machine translating the Japanese version, and then we'll see if the CN one's relatively similar, but it should be. Let me I don't have Google open. Hold up. Song is so good, yeah. It's really, honestly, just really, I don't know, positive vibe, I suppose. Director, the name of the OST. I really like it, honestly. Okay, Japanese, not to German. I don't know German. Yeah, same thing. Okay, I'll just be reading through the CN machine translation. Babylon Academy, Student Union Office. I don't know why the English patch, or well, Old English in general, called it Mjolnir. Pretty sure the name of the character is Thor, and that's actually referenced in the 10.7 wallpaper, because they have the names in English, and the name of the character is Thor, not Mjolnir, but yeah. When? Wasn't it when? Hold on, let me actually check, because I'm not 100% sure. The other day when I finished dealing with Ruby. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be missing context. Okay, who is Ruby? Who is they? Who are they? When I finished dealing with Ruby, Master disappeared along with the... It says imaginary deity on GP, but fantasy godhead on CN. So we know what a fantasy godhead is. That's one of the... Actually, I wonder if it's the same character that appears at the end. It might be someone else, though. With a fantasy godhead. Hold on, let me check if it's Swen or Gwen before we start. I think it's Swen, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me check. The Zoom uncovered that lore, by the way. Thank you, Zoom. I think it's Gwen. No, maybe not. Hold up. Hold up. Why can I not find it now? Is Twitter being silly? Maybe Twitter is being silly. Okay, hold up. Oh, no. I just put the nickname wrong, okay. So is it Gwen? It is Gwen, okay. That thing is huge. The hammer? Yeah. It's freaking gigantic. Without a master, Babylon Academy is so boring. So is she the leader of Babylon Academy? Or just student union? I think because I know one Gwen, or God of War, whatever you want to call her, from the other Babylon. And I think wasn't she the president of the student council or something? I don't know if it's the same here, because it's technically different characters. Master. So she's not in Babylon right now. It's gonna be a fun event. I'm kind of excited too. Thor lay on a table, rolling over and over. But just as she sighed weakly, a sighing voice came from the side. Yoko. Thor, is it possible that the reason you feel bored is because all the affairs that a student union is responsible for are now piled on my hands? Is it on my hands or your hands? Let me just check GP real quick. Are being forced on me? Okay, yeah. Yoko. Are you the one? Is Thor not doing work? Well, Yoko quickly reviewed. Oh, no, yep, it's Yoko doing things. Okay. Various applications from the academy one by one. With big dark circles under her eyes, she looked at Thor helplessly, causing the latter to shrink his head. So he's just being lazy now? Will you just say that? And right in front of her, and at the foot of the table next to her, there was a pile of documents. Oh, that. My talents are all in combat, so I'm not very good at processing reports. Uh-huh. Why don't you try at least? I'm sorry, I have to be joking about this. Come on, don't be lazy. Besides, these things are usually handled by the master. Which I'm assuming it refers to Gwen. Let's put them aside and wait for the master to come back, right? Although I also want to only take pictures of the girls' beautiful faces and keep the beautiful moments in the camera. Is she a photographer or something? But this is the president's arrangement. I will not let her beautiful smile down. Let me just check GP real quick. I also want to take picture of the girls. Yes, she wants to take pictures. Okay. I'm assuming she's some sort of dog, or is she just love everyone? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know this character well. That phone looks so cute. Wait, I didn't notice it. Yeah. It's like the cat ears, and they have like a lot of text, I think. Yeah, it feels like there's text written on it, and there's like the cat kind of ears. Well, you know what I mean. These kind of thingies on the top. That is adorable, yeah. Most of the things I just need to put aside and wait for them to heal in a few days. So the master had already arranged it in advance. But I didn't even know about it, and the master didn't make any arrangements for me in advance. Oh, I see. So it didn't tell you anything. This should be the president's love for you, right? Since we know you don't like dealing with these things, we'll save you the trouble. Yuri photographers, yes. From now on, Yoko is a Yuri photographer. I'm joking. Partially, I mean, I don't know her, so maybe, who knows. Love. Now that reminds me of the wallpaper we just saw like minutes ago with Thor and Gwen. Anyways, love, so that's it. The master's foresight is all for my benefit. I'm so touched. Thor is smiling. Yes, that's it. Signs another document, by the way. Poor Yoko, she's doing all the work. but it still feels a little weird. Weird? Your master has never made such an arrangement before. Why is it a question in GP? Let me check. With that master, you know, this has never happened before. Okay. Even if she left the academy for a while in the past, she would not hand over all the student union affairs to other deities. Do they actually refer to other people as deities here? I think it's probably... Is it godheads? I think that was like... Godheads was an actual term in Babylon. We're not sure for now, so I'll continue. Wait, where was I? Oh, okay. She would always arrange the procedures in advance and give instructions over the phone every day. But why did she let you, Yoko, handle all the affairs this time? Hearing this, Yoko also felt a little strange. So she put down her pen. Did girl go from mad to happy? I think she was just... Pretty sure that was just like a bored, kind of sad-ish expression. I don't think she was mad. But yeah, she changed real quick. It does feel strange when you put it this way. I entered the school relatively late, so I don't know much about the earlier events. But has the president never done this before? Yes, even before the master became the president, she would never push the things at hand into the hands of others. Because the master is very confident, she believes that she can do everything perfectly, and she has always done it. The president wasn't even the president yet. It's a bit hard to imagine. I guess she only entered after that, because she said she entered late. After all, ever since I entered the school, the president's beautiful figure has loomed over the entire academy. So she's really important then. Did there exist such times in the past? Of course. That master was initially only the head of the Nordic Academy. The reason she became the student council president of the entire Babylon Academy. So the different parts of the academy, I see. I've heard of that before. Though I don't know exactly which ones. Like, for example, the K Academy. I'm sure some of you might have heard. Is that really canon? I don't know. Until I want to see if that appears in the story. Because there's a lot of things that just... They were never mentioned. So you're like, wait, is that even... There's so much confusion, like some of the Kizunas especially. Like, is this canon to actual Babylon? Is this a different... Like, it's so confusing. But we'll have to wait and see. The reason she became the student council president of the entire Babylon Academy was because she succeeded in the first student council election in history. However, although it was the first election, there has been no other election since then. Because the master is now the only candidate for the student council presidents in the minds of all the godheads. So she's really respected as well. That's what the master is. As expected of the president. Well, it's a pity that I came too late and didn't meet Miss God of War, or Dwen. I'm gonna be calling her Dwen from now on, by the way, because that's her actual name. It's never mentioned in this story, but it was mentioned in an earlier story. Again, thank you, Zim, for actually discovering this lore, because it's not really mentioned right now, as far as I know, at that time. I guess at the time, Miss Dwen, who was doing her best for her ideals, must have been dazzlingly beautiful. Okay, Yoko, alright.